Namaste. Let us see the revealed teaching of Sri Bhagwan. All feelings are old. I am Galina Dvortsova from Russia. A new stage in my life began for me after 74,000 Diksha Yagna. This transition was not abrupt, it was imperceptible and very natural, deep and very stable. In my life, there is no more personal suffering, no conflict, no comparison. The past no longer bothers me, and there is no more worry about the future. Although some problems have not yet been resolved, I could no longer perceive them as problems. I notice that I no longer be offended. The mind no longer creates stories. I easily continue to communicate with the person who just offended me without a shadow of inattention. There is no guilt, no fear. After I lived through the fear of death, all other fears disappeared. The resistance of life is gone. Recently, I was in court in complete calmness, although I would have worried before. The scammers forged my electronic signature and sent to the tax office the updated declarations for the previous periods for multi-million sums. During the interrogation, I also had complete calmness. I even joked and was surprised at my own reaction, as if this was not happening to me. I often experience unreasonable joy and bliss. Sometimes I experience bliss in my body, especially during meditation. The world has become colorful. The colors are brighter, as if it had rained and washed everything. There's a sense of celebration and novelty in everything. When my gaze falls on something, the mind does not refer to it as a flower or a tree. I see a shape or a color with deep surprise and delight, as if I see everything for the first time. I have no fixed state. It can be peace or silence, causeless joy and delight, bliss or compassion. There is a lot of energy. In difficult moments of life, emotions arise, but it immediately fades away, almost without starting. If the emotion is very strong, it explodes like fireworks and immediately goes out. Sometimes I experience a state that my body is not my body because it functions independently of me, or I experience a very bright state that everything happens automatically. I began to enjoy life, the beauty and diversity of nature and all aspects of life. Sometimes I'm pierced by a feeling of gratitude to everyone who met on my way. Periodically, endless gratitude arises to Sri Amma and Sri Bhagwan for finding me and leading me carefully and with love through all the revelations of my life and giving me royal gifts. I realized how much Sri Paramjyothi loves me. Just out of love and compassion for me, they give me such gifts. How great they are! How they keep their promises. My heart belongs to Sri Paramjyothi forever.